Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. This is Prolonged Engagement, the submachine gun. I like it. I'm going to do a god roll guide on it, which means I'm going to pick a couple rolls that I like. I'm going to show them to you. They're my god rolls. We'll go over what the community likes on the gun, and we'll show what I actually have in game and have some fun with it. So hit the like button and let's get to it. Prolonged Engagement is a new stasis primary. It's not kinetic, but it is a primary slot. Veist submachine gun that came out with Season of the Seraph. It's a really cool Veist submachine gun. It's a lot like Funnel Web, which is a lot like Recluse, which is not... You can use it, but it's not... It can't be strong anymore, chat, and I wish it was. But Prolonged Engagement, submachine gun, really cool gun. It is a... Where do you get this? Hold on. Hold, please. Source. Strikes. So it's a Vanguard weapon. You get it from the Vanguard. So if you want it, you got to do Vanguard things. And it drops pretty often. I've gotten quite a few of these. I've settled on the one that I like the most. And I actually like it a lot for stasis builds. So if you're running a stasis build that needs shards or you're busting stasis crystals, this is a really good gun for that. And it you know, it's really cool. I like it. I like having a primary 900 RPM SMG. And it's been an enjoyable gun to run. There are, as you will notice, 12 perks in each column because it is a Vanguard weapon. So what you want to do is you want to run Vanguard a lot and hopefully get the one you want. The more times you reset your Vanguard rank, the more options you'll have every time you get one. So if you reset it 2 or 3 times, you'll start getting 2 and 3 perks in each column. For the first column and second column, let's go over the perks so you can see what the options are. And if you ever want to know about any of this or if you want to build out your own version, this is d2gunsmith.com. I also use light.gg a lot. Those are the 2 websites. I'll always link them in the description if you want to take a look for yourself. Just scroll on down. You got to go through my links first. Click all of them. Follow all the socials, TikTok especially. But this is Prolonged Engagement. It has the barrel and mags that you would expect. Perk columns. Everybody, deep breath. Dynamic Sway Reduction. Grave Robber. Offhand Strike. New. I like it. Outlaw. Subsistence. 4th time's a charm. Feeding Frenzy. Air Assault. Eye of the Storm. Killing Wind. Heating Up. Perfect Float. Also new. Second perk column. These will be where the damage bonuses are. This is the gun bonuses. These are usually the damage bonuses. So we have Frenzy, Surrounded, Multi-Kill Clip, Pugilist, One for All, Thresh, Headstone, Encore, Rangefinder, Adagio, Gutshot Straight, and Target Lock. That one's new. So, a lot of options. You're going to have to farm up a good bit of these. I think you can focus them. No. You can focus Veist weapons in Helm, but you can't, I think, focus into these Vanguard Veist weapons. I could be wrong, so let me know. But I'm pretty sure that Ingram is just regular Veist World Drop weapons, not Veist Vanguard weapons, because this comes from the Vanguard playlist, because it has the 2 origin traits, Vanguard Vindication and Veist Stinger. I like Veist Stinger unless you need those little health bumps. I like getting the extra ammo, so I'll run Veist Stinger most of the time. Now, let's get into the god rolls. This is my first god roll for Prolonged Engagement. For you, I did a lot of streaming with this last night, doing the legendary exotic mission for the season. Had a really good time with the stasis build, and this gun kind of ran out of options towards the end when I was doing the legendary boss fights. So I switched it around, but just doing the mission, this thing competed very well, and I liked having a stasis primary. It was really cool. So, the god roll I have for you, this! Lightweight frame, small bore, flared magwell, offhand strike, pugilist, Veist Stinger, backup mag, and a reload speed masterwork. What I like about this roll, it is a very good SMG punch 'em, shoot 'em build. I like having the offhand strike. I've used that on the Stay Frosty pulse rifle. Offhand strike was very cool on that. So I imagine offhand strike on an SMG is gonna be really cool. Give you additional range, stability, and accuracy when hip firing. So basically, get a punch, get melee energy, improve the weapon's handling, and then get bonuses to range, stability, and accuracy. And that lasts for a decent amount of time. Veist Stinger will reload your weapon for you, hopefully. If not, flared magwell and small bore give you the bonus bumps there that I think you need more than handling. Didn't go corkscrew because it has handling. Didn't go ricochet because I felt like flared magwell with the increased reload speed is probably the most necessary item, because that was the biggest downfall to this gun I saw. It didn't reload very fast. It was a slow reload. So if you're getting in close, say with a Titan arc build with melee, or maybe a Warlock melee build, or even a Hunter melee build, I can see this being very, very cool. Now, this is the other option I have for you if you're going full stasis for Prolonged Engagement. Small bore, flared magwell, outlaw, and headstone. Veist Stinger, origin trait, backup mag, and a range masterwork. This one you're going for crits, you're going for headshots for that outlaw reload, and you're going to get that headstone to pop up. Big stasis build energy here. Like Veist Stinger for the extra ammo, you'll have outlaw active for a little while after that headshot kill, and headstone's going to... you'll get two notifications. You'll get the headstone pop up, and you'll get the outlaw notification. Hopefully flared magwell. Actually, flared magwell may be a little bit less necessary, so maybe go high caliber rounds, since you will have outlaw. That'll give you more knockback and more range, or you go ricochet. I like either of those options there for this one. Flared magwell I don't think is necessary with the outlaw, as long as you're getting the crits. Veist Stinger should help you out pretty decently there. I really like this build. In theory, it's one of those that I kind of thought about it, and I was like, yeah, let me mention this one, see if anybody has headstone on the prolonged engagement. Let me know what you think about it, because I really want to try it, and I think it would be a really cool role for a primary stasis SMG, because I was having a lot of fun on my Titan with stasis crystals bouncing. Because what happens is you freeze an enemy with a stasis crystal, they're stuck, and then you break all the crystals around them, and then the impact and the physics start throwing the enemy around. I want to get some kills just by the physics of throwing the enemy around. So headstone, outlaw, stasis build sounds like a great way to do that. So it'd be pretty funny to throw some enemies with some stasis. So that's my prolonged engagement. Now, this is if you want a PvP with a prolonged engagement, I would recommend something like this. Small bore, ricochet rounds, dynamic sway reduction, rangefinder, Vanguard Vindication, because I think that's going to be a little bit more beneficial in PvP. I still went with backup mag and range as the masterwork. Backup mag because I feel like the extra ammo is really going to help. Rangefinder, dynamic sway will get you down on the target pretty quick. Damage fall is going to be about 20 meters when you're ADS. That's pretty good. I actually really think for an SMG that's solid range. Auto rifles are going to get mid-20s, mid-30s. SMG, you know, you're going to have to get in pretty close. But the DSR and the rangefinder will help you stay really locked on target and have a good time doing so. And even maybe not rangefinder, maybe headstone. You never know. Could be fun, but I like this for PvP. Let me know if you're running this. If you run the prolonged engagement in PvP. Interesting role. Haven't gotten one that I felt confident in PvP with yet, but typically I go for a little bit more range. But if you like running a sniper and an SMG, maybe something to think about right here, because you can run an energy sniper and a primary SMG. Could be a good time, could be a bad time. I don't know. I like it though. That's what I think about that. Now, the community is running pretty much a similar, you know, they like Arrowhead Break, but I don't think Arrowhead Break is as necessary. The recoil is not that hard to control, and the handling's already really great on this gun. So, small bore would definitely be my choice for the stability and range bonuses. Corkscrew behind that, and then I really like, really just small bore. Small bore for me is the way to go on this gun in the barrel. Mag is a little bit more open because of the poor reload speed. Flared magwell gets a lot higher of a choice for me, but you can see appended mag, high caliber rounds, ricochet rounds. Down here's what they're actually running. Arrowhead, corkscrew, chambered. So chambered gives you stability and recoil. You get that handling penalty. That's actually not a bad choice. I can see chambered compensator being a good choice. Ricochet rounds, armor piercing, and then they go extended mag or alloy. They actually choose most of these. Flared is way down here, but I like a lot of options, and that's got a lot of options. Subsistence and feeding frenzy seem to be the top two. Target lock I think is up there because it's new. I don't know how long it takes target lock to activate and how much damage it does. I don't think it tells me yet here. No, the tooltip hasn't got the details yet. And then Vanguard Vindication is the one that's automatically picked, so I don't think that being highly used over Veist Stinger is any indicator, because you get both of them no matter what. So I like headstone, I like target lock. Frenzy's okay. But there's a lot of fun to be had with this gun. Where's the one that I got? Corbin! Is that the video? No. Hey, video. Hello. Okay. Look, here's my prolonged engagement. It's a trait combo of an S. Feeding, frenzy, surrounded, high caliber round, small bore. Isn't that great? Nice. He has no idea what that means. He plays Destiny, but he doesn't look at the gun perks. And I don't think he's played in a long time. But that's the one I got. It's pretty good. I'm going to keep it for now until I get something better. It's not craftable, so what you got is what you got. Don't pitch a fit. Here's another view on the one that I have if you wanted to take a look at it. This is the roll that I've got currently. I would rate it kind of identically to how they rate it on light.gg. Probably an S tier on the ranks, but overall like a B. It's very usable. but not the best. It's not my choice, but it's definitely something I'm going to keep until I get something better. So, what do you think? What's your prolonged engagement? What are you looking for? Do you hope to get God rolling? If you want me to take a look at another gun, let me know in the comments. Come by the stream sometime. Check out the TikToks and all the links in the description. I'm Death from Above, and I'll see you later. Corbin, say see you, bye. You didn't hear me. See you, bye. Sha! Fwa! Gotta resize this chat. You know, I keep thinking I'm going to change my monitor setup, but it costs money for things, and I have an ultra wide, which means the edges are cut off, so there's really a lot more on both sides that you don't get to see, which means when I have to restart my windows oddly, because if I go full screen, it's like this. D2 Gunsmith does not like being full screened. It does not like being half screened on my computer, so nobody likes it when you get cut in half, but you know, sometimes it happens. You just got to deal with it. It's been a good vocal warm-up, chat. There's some nice study girl with a Christmas hat on behind me. Ooh, chat, should I get my Christmas hat? Let's see if I got one out here. I don't have one out there right now. I'll have to get one later. So, no Christmas hat, but if you need to see me in a Christmas hat, just refer to the thumbnail for the video. I'm in the corner with a Christmas hat on. Totally wearing it, totally posed for that today. Took the picture today. Didn't use a stock photo I had of myself and put a Christmas hat picture on it. No.
Sup to death from above. Will Death get a dub? Death from above shoots at some mans. Will he get a hit? Find out next time on stream.